Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Friday, the 20th of July. The euro recorded losses against most of its major counterparts as meagre demand for Spanish debt pushed the 10-year bonds above 7%. This is the level market participants see as the divider between substantial and unattainable borrowing rates. Nevertheless, Germany's lower house approved the Spanish bailout in a convincing way, well beyond the majority required. Versus the British pound, the single currency dropped to a fresh multi-year low at 0.7791. The US dollar produced losses as both unemployment claims and existing home sale figures came out below expectations. A similarly disappointing print for the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index at minus 12.9 didn't help either. Versus the Canadian dollar, the greenback recorded new lower lows at 100.65, a two-month low. The British pound rose to 157.16 from 156.46, even as the retail sales in June figures came out at 0.1% versus a 0.6% expected. This is a distressing print for the nation about to host the 2012 Olympics. Looking at commodities, oil prices rose to $92.09 from $89.54. Gold advanced to $1,583.82 from $1,573.82. Against the euro, gold rose to €1,287.70 from €1,280.97. And silver moved up to $27.29 from $27.14. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 122.30 with a preference to enter into long positions at 122.40. The dollar-yen pivot points at 78.80 with a preference to enter into short positions at 78.80. The Aussie dollar pivot points at 103.50 with a preference to enter into long positions at 103.50. The sterling dollar pivot points at 156.60 with a preference to enter into long positions at 156.70. And the dollar CAD pivot points at 101.15 with a preference to enter into short positions at 101.15. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot points at 90.70 with a preference to enter into long positions at 90.70. The gold pivot points at 1576 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1576, and the silver pivot points at 2710 with a preference to enter into long positions at 2710. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on the calendar, the market movers are the UK public sector net borrowing in June forecast to narrow down to 11 billion, and Canadian core CPI month-on-month for June forecast to drop to 0.1%. Now onto equities in Europe, the FTSE was up 0.50%, the DAX was up 1.11% and the CAC was up 0.87%. In the US, the SP 500 was up 0.27% and the Dow was up 0.27%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 1.03% and the Hang Seng was up 0.22%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good weekend.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.